Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm bringing you a brand new Diamond Dynasty video. Today we're going to be doing some Battle Royale. I just did a Grind Squad episode and I do want to get the mission so I can get a lot of stubs back for the next time we do it. I was very close on finishing a good amount of them, so I'm going to try to get that out of the way. For now we're going to move on to a Battle Royale. I'm going to draft a team. I'm going to play a game with them and we're going to see if we can get some wins. Hopefully this is a team that we could keep going for a little while. But let's jump into the draft and see if we can get ourselves a good team. So it's round 1 and we already got ourselves a really good pair of bats right here that we could go after. I do love Bryce Harper, but for some reason I'm just not hitting with his cards in Battle Royale, so I'm going to try to go with Goldschmidt for a little bit of a change. His batting stats look even better besides the vision, so I don't know, I haven't tried this card before. I'm just going to go with him this time. For these rounds I'm not going to expect too much, so I'm going to give myself a reliever to start. We're going to get some good relievers throughout this draft, so I'm not too worried that that's going to be the only one. Now this round's pretty good. I've never used this Jackie Robinson. I did use Jorge Posada last time, but I wasn't too much of a fan. I think I'm going to go with Jose Ramirez. This card actually looks nice, and I wish I could have it on my team in Diamond Dynasty, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to go with him right here, Jose Ramirez, for our third base spot. He could play multiple positions, so he could even move around if we need him to. Of course, for the common rounds, we're just going to push that aside. I'm probably just going to fill up the rotation and stuff like that, so you don't need to see those. We have a bronze round right here, and I think I'm going to go with Michael Saunders just because I hit really well with him surprisingly in this game, and his stats look okay. They're consistent across the board. He's a lefty bat, so maybe he'll be like a pinch hitter or something. In round 7, we have another bronze round, but a lot of these guys are just terrible. Not really good at batting, not really good at fielding. Can't really expect too much. The catchers suck, so we're going to go with another guy in the rotation. I don't want to waste a bronze round on the rotation, but it is what it is. We have to go with him. Round 8, we finally get a silver round. We're going to go with Adam Duvall. I was kind of thinking about Billy Hamilton because I don't hit too well with Adam Duvall, but we're just going to go with Duvall. He's by far the better hitter. He doesn't have that speed like Billy Hamilton does or the fielding, but it's still Duvall who hits better and for power. Not really too hard of a choice right here. A lefty reliever in the bullpen. We're going to need that. That's going to be helpful, so we're going to go with lefty. Same thing right here. We're going to go with another lefty. These lefties aren't very good, but it is very useful to have a lefty at some points in the game, so we're just going to go with the safe side and get the lefty reliever. This round is a very tough one because I do want to get the lefty reliever like I just said, and I do like Yadier Molina, but I feel like we could get a better hitting catcher, and I kind of want to go with Rajah Davis because he has that speed. He can also hit, but that speed will be dangerous on the bases. He could be like our leadoff hitter, so I'm going to go with Rajah Davis. I don't really go with him too often. Round 12, we got a gold round finally. I think I'm going to go with Aaron Hill. I do like Brandon Crawford, and he does have great fielding, and he could also hit as well. But this Aaron Hill I've never tried, and his hitting stats look really good, and he's a solid enough fielder for second base, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping we'll be able to get a good shortstop in the other gold round, and if not, we'll just get a decent silver. We're in round 13 and this is kind of crazy. We're going 3 lefties in a row for the bullpen. I mean, it's nice. They're not really that great, but they're still lefties and they're very valuable. We'll still have plenty of spots for some good righties. We'll probably get some good relievers coming in, so we'll see. With that said, Edwin Diaz is on the board in round 14. Matt Wieters doesn't really impress me. He has like no good catching stats really. The arm is 70 and his hitting stats are just not really that great. Same with Ozzie Smith. Those hitting stats are atrocious. So we're going to go with Edwin Diaz, strong arm for our closer. In this round, it's probably going to pain me to do this, but I'm going to go with Jose Reyes. I do not like using Jose Reyes, especially his silver card, but Jared Saltalamacchia, he has terrible hitting stats against lefties, so he won't be reliable both sides of the pitching mound. And this Peter Moylan guy, I don't really like him, so we're just going to head with Jose Reyes, who has a decent enough arm, and he's got okay batting stats, so we're just going to go with him. I'm not going to lie, in this round 17 gold round, I'm a little bit disappointed in what we got, but I think I'm going to go with Mike Zunino. I did use him during the live event, and he does have a lot of pop, and I hit decently well with him, so I think we're going to go with Mike Zunino. It's a good power hitting catcher. One thing that's kind of killing me about this team is we're not really going to have like a very good righty. We're going to have like 1 decent righty, maybe 2, and we got lefties on the board right here, so we're going to have 4 lefties in the bullpen. I'm going to go with Brad Hand. Everyone likes to use Brad Hand, I guess. So we're going to go with Brad Hand. We're going to have to roll with a lot of lefties this game. So I'm hoping we're going to have some good matchups like that. For the backup spot, we're going to go with Sean Rodriguez, who is a really good utility guy. As you can see, he has like, 6 positions right there that he could play. The guy has decent hitting stats. He's got a decent fielding stat, so he should be good coming off the bench if we ever need him. So this player is going to be our right fielder most likely, because as you can see we have Michael Saunders. He's a bronze in right field. I'm going to like him coming off the bench, but I don't really want him to start. I think we're going to go Aaron Hicks because he has a really strong arm and he can still hit pretty decently. He's going to have to rely on hitting off lefties though, because righties, none of these guys can really hit righties all that well besides Johnny Damon. But that's because he's a lefty, so we're going to go with Aaron Hicks. He seems like the most reliable guy. I have used this card and I do like it, so I'm fine with this. So I do feel somewhat saved from the shortstop position right here. I'm going to be fine with Barry Larkin. I like him more than Jose Reyes. I'm hoping that he will show me why I should like him more. His fielding stats are okay, not really a good arm or that great of fielding. They're pretty average, but he is faster. He does have better hitting stats, somewhat better vision. So we're going to go with Barry Larkin, move Jose Reyes to the bench. To round off the draft, I do love this Byron Buxton. He is super fast, but we have a guy off the bench for speed. I think I'm going to go with Brandon Drury because he's a good righty hitter, so he should be a reliable righty to come off the bench. And that's going to be it for the draft. Taking a look at the team, only a 78 overall. I never get the high drafts. I mean, it's just how it is. I do like Mike Zunino. I do like Paul Goldschmidt, Aaron Hill, Jose Ramirez. We're going to take out Jose Reyes for Barry Larkin, so that's going to be fine right there. Adam Duvall, Rajah Davis. We're going to take out Michael Saunders for Aaron Hicks. So as you can see, the offense is not really too bad. I actually do really like the offense. Some of these guys I'm a little bit questionable with because I haven't hit with most of these guys actually. But the bench should be okay. We got like 2 or 3 good hitters off the bench and then a speed guy, so we should be fine there. The bullpen is looking really shaky though. I know the rotation is going to be a little bit shaky as well, but that's just because that's how I draft. So we might have trouble if it's like a close game and it's late in the game and we have to start using matchups. We're not going to have very many matchups, so it might be a little tough. But we're going to get into a game. Let's see if we can get a win with this team. I'm hoping this team can pull it out. So here we go. We're facing our first opponent. This guy, by the look of it, already has a nice looking team. He's got freaking 3 diamonds, 99 Cabrera, 94 Correa, and 90 Bautista. This team looks dangerous already. That Starlin Marte is also nice. He's got Aaron Hicks as well. Yadier Molina. Alright, we're in for a tough one right here. I don't know about this, guys. I'm hoping this team could win, but I'm going to have a good game. This guy is 0-2, but that doesn't really say too much. That could just be that he hasn't really played or he's just not good. I don't know. We're going to have to see for ourselves. One thing I got to do is not swing at bad pitches this game. I do need 9 more walks to complete a mission, so that would be great. Wow, okay, ball 1 on the first one. That looked like a strike to me. Help me out, Blue. I'll take it all game long. Miss Matt Boyd is kind of funky. He has like a weird slow like pace to his pitches. Oh, that might fall. I think that's falling. That's definitely falling. Rajah Davis is getting on base. It was a blooper, but I'll take it. It's a freaking base hit, and we're going to get stealing. And we got the dangerous Jose Ramirez. I've never used this card, so I'm kind of hyped to use it. Let's see if we can get some hits with it. It's a freaking diamond, and Jose Ramirez is a beast in real life, so he should be a beast right here. We're going to steal with Rajah Davis. Should be rather easy. There we go. It was a good throw. It was okay throw, but we're not going to catch Rajah Davis. We're going to freaking hit a fly ball to right field. Should we go with Rajah? This guy's making a freaking error. Okay. So, we're getting a little bit lucky right now. That's the least to say right there. But we do have Goldschmidt up with the guy on second and third. This guy might quit. I don't know. He still has a chance to get out of the inning, but he is bringing in a righty. Looks like he's trying to get out of this inning right here. He doesn't look very good so far, but that's just the beginning. Who knows? We could definitely choke out of this spot. And he's going to throw us a curveball. That change of speed is crazy. Fastball and sinker being that fast, and then the curveball slowing down to 82. We're swinging through a sinker. I don't know what's going on right now. We're kind of choking this away. Just like I said, the PCI is stuck up in the zone. Why can't we get it down? And we're going to freaking swing through a fastball. I kind of want to break my controller, but that wouldn't be necessary. It's just going to take another inning to get something going right here. That was awful what we just went through right there. And now I'm kind of stressing over our relievers because we don't have anybody good like I said. It's just like 1 or 2 good relievers. I don't know what we're going to do, but if we can't score in positions like that, then this game is going to get awful quickly. Our first task is to get Starlin Marte out. If we let him on base, then the inning's just going to end up like what ours was, and it's going to go probably a little bit worse. Luckily, we get him to ground out. Good play by my pitcher. Let's go. Uh-oh, we got 99 Miggy right here. So this is one guy that we have to be careful with. And with that said, he freaking hits a single up the middle. So that's not good for us. We can't allow him anything right now. And now who's the number 4 batter he's got? He's got Nomar Mazara, who's straight power basically. You gotta be careful because this guy hits freaking bombs. And I don't want one of those to be off me. He hits a freaking line drive to center. Why are we so slow coming up with it? Come on. The guy on first and second. Now things are going to get very interesting with Carlos Correa up to the plate. I feel like I shouldn't give him anything too good. He's going to freaking ground out. Please go, throw it over to first. That's Barry Larkin. He's making a nice play. And let's move on to the next inning. This time, let's not choke. Why couldn't we do that last inning? Freaking Barry Larkin gets a base hit. I think it was off a sinker if I'm not mistaken. It kind of looked like it. But we could have used that in the last 2 batters of that last inning. We're going to freaking pop up to the second baseman. Where is he going? I don't know where he's going. He's trying to get the force out, but that ain't going to work because I figured out he was trying to do that. Barry Larkin gets on to second base. That didn't work out the way he planned it. But now he's giving us the upper hand to score again. Can we do something with it? Nope. He's not going to get the force out at second. He's not going to turn a double play. So we have 1 out. Aaron Hicks does ground out right there. We're going to get our pinch hitter in. Let's see who we're going with. It is a righty, so I think I'm going to go with Michael Saunders. We ended up drafting the right guy in that round because this is his spot to do something. We just swung at a bad pitch right there, so it's 0-2. And Michael Saunders coming clutch right there. Let's go, Michael Saunders. We're going home. I'm going to try it. He has a good arm. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa, that was so freaking close. I was actually... Oh, what the heck? All right, they're making overthrows. Go, go, go. I don't know what's going on right now, but this guy is like crazy. The lag is so weird right now. The players are like all over the field. I don't know what just happened, but we got 2 freaking runs, so we're up 2-0. Okay, Rajah Davis fast. He's fast. He's fast. And he's going to get him out at first, but we do get our 3rd run of the game. It is 3-0. This game is looking really good. I know we're going to need a big lead for our bullpen because you can't trust those guys too much. Okay, so that's the last out of this inning. The second inning was really good for us. This guy made some bonehead plays. He also had some errors that kind of costed him. Now we're up 3-0. We're going to have to rely on the bullpen at this point. We're going to put in Brad Hand this inning, and then we're going to finish off with Edwin Diaz. I know I'm going to be facing some righties this inning right now, but Brad Hand is our best reliable reliever out of the bullpen, so we have to go with what we have. Okay, so we gave up a leadoff single. I'm a little bit nervous because the righty and lefty kind of thing is kind of making me feel, oh my gosh, he's hitting back-to-back singles. So that's exactly what I was trying to say, is this lefty-righty matchup is kind of not good for us. He does have the advantage with it. I think I'm going to have to bring in Edwin Diaz as much as I don't want to. We can warm up some lefties for backup, but like we have to get someone that's going to be really good against righties. We're going to warm up Tommy Lane, but we're going to take out freaking Brad Hand already because we need Edwin Diaz to shut the door down right now. The righty on righty is important, especially with Jose Bautista up to the plate, and oh, Jose Bautista's freaking ripping a double. So this guy, I don't know, he might tie the freaking game because he's already got 1 run on the board, and things aren't looking any better. He's got the tying run at freaking second base. Okay, so he's switching out Jim Johnson. We don't have to face Jim Johnson anymore, but that doesn't matter at this point. What matters is getting this out right here. We're going to have to make some big freaking pitches for this to get out of this inning without the tie game. We strike out this guy. So, okay, we need 2 more outs. Oh, my goodness. Starlin Marte's up. This is one of his harder hitters to get out for sure. But we have to do it. He is giving me some changeup swings of below the zone. So, I like that. I like that. I don't want to give him a good pitch to hit. He doesn't like the high fastballs. Some guys like that, so I had to kind of test it out. Now we got another... Oh my gosh, this is how this inning is going to go right here. We're going to freaking get a run on a wild pitch.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
Mike Zunino's not really the best catcher, but he should be good enough to just block a simple ball in dirt. Okay, so we got 2 freaking strikes on Starlin Marte. I'm going to go with the changeup below the zone. Please swing it. Okay, it ended up on the corner. I'll take it any way it comes. Please get this last out, Edwin Diaz. Let's go. Let's go. We still got the lead. I don't know about this bullpen though, because we have one more inning. And if the guy did that to that Brad Hand that inning and a little bit to Edwin Diaz, we're in freaking trouble. So we got Paul Goldschmidt up again. He's got the hard throwing Tommy Hunter. So it is a little bit of a tough task. I don't know if we're going to tack on another run. I would really hope so because we need more than one for sure. And freaking Paul Goldschmidt's hitting the bomb off the right field wall. I'll take it. We start the inning off with the double. We're hitting well right now. This guy did help us out a few times in this game because he was trying to like take some big risks. Didn't really pan out for him, but now we're in a prime position to get one more run on the board at least. It's going to take a good base hit though, and Mike Zunino is definitely able to do that. We're going to freaking hit a bomb. Mike Zunino, let's go. We're clutch right here. Mike Zunino coming through. That's why I drafted him right there, for his home run potential. Now we're back up by 3 runs again, 5-2 game. This guy quit. There we go. That's the ball game right there, guys. Freaking Mike Zunino hit a bomb. We scored a lot of runs. It was on a couple of, bonehead plays like I said by the guy. Not really the best player, but he did start hitting well that second inning. Got me kind of scared. But, our power was a little bit too much that game. We did come up clutch finally hitting wise. 5 runs in the game. That's really, really good. I hope we could keep that up with this team. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this gameplay like I did, make sure you slap a like on the video. I can't believe this team did what they did, but the offense is actually really, really nice. So I can't say I'm surprised that they did that. 5 runs is pretty good in that 3 innings, almost whole 3 innings. But we do pick up the win, which is the most important part. But anyways, like I said, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I hope I'll be able to get those missions out so we can make another Grind Squad episode with some new additions to the team. But this was a fun change of pace. I really like Battle Royale sometimes, especially when we're hitting the ball like that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.